Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Persona 5 Royal. You are here with SMK, aka the Mushroom Rookie, and we are taking EY to the park. Before doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about it. Can I have my reward now? Good one, kid. If this goes well, I'll think about it. I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful to me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. It's places like these, or places like this, where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck. Anyway, you want to hold on to it. Swan boat. It's like a minifig. How big are we talking? Alright, our bond will grow stronger soon, but unfortunately we're gonna have to wait on it. Okay, Friday. Oh boy, only 2 weeks left. Anybody available? Talk to me. Probably hang a few things on the shelf. Somebody. Take a look at the shelf. We can add. Oh, it's just. Okay. So we can decorate like this. Ah, cute little swan boat. If you lean me and Lady on, go there someday. Yeah, under my supervision you will. Idolpuss or have that Jack Frost doll. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. This means we're ready 24/7. Lexi doll. The proportions are kind of messed up. It's hard whether to say it's cute or ugly. More like downright creepy. Sheesh.
Hey.
Sheep man. Looks troubled. Wonder what's wrong with him. The chick shady commodities. Also I'll buy this, and this. Oh boy, there's a whole lot of crap. There's only like a few more things. Alright. And boom, this should get us to the next rank. Good news, Mr. Joker. We have spent over 100,000 yen. Our member rank is now Chaos, and we can purchase all of their Chaos tier products. Reached our highest number rank, so this is our full lineup. We cannot thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, and we ask for your patience. Alright, I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Did you let the Phantom Thieves know? And this is why I waited on mementos.
Listen.
Something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to begin explaining. there's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You'll request me today, right? I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Okay, nobody thinks you're alive, so yeah. Just to be absolutely sure we can get her across to the next confidant.
I'm sorry. What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, there we go.
What do you think? Hey, inmate! Time for you wish to perform. Let us begin the search.
What do we need for temperance? Hanuman and Orphans. Hanuman, sure, but at the same time, any other? Nope, can't do that. All right, let's go ahead with.
Do you really need this?
Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Chance of afflicting burn. Do I have any burn? No, I do not. Well. No, it's physical.
It will receive a great deal of power. Now for a rebirth.
Okay, ice boost and ice break. And evade fire. And I could just get Hanuman back by, well, that's a decision to make.
You done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, now let's call Kawakami up.
Oh!
Alright.
Listen. Hey!
Let's call her over. Rover,
Thanks.
Rover, call my teacher over.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I've got big news. Kase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I don't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamashita. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyways, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was horrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shits. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams, though. Oh, that's a direct violation. Oh, wow. If you did that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's a mix-up on what kind of reactions you would have. Would you be like, well, yeah, you're right? Or would you be like, how freaking dare you? Like, it's such a freaking toss-up at this point, considering our relationship. But I'm gonna be nice. Kawakami, you're not old yet. And I mean that. You're right. I'm still within the demographic young age. I'm still in the demographic age range of what's considered young. Though if you do start pulling a how do you do fellow kids, I swear I'm gonna... Okay, I can't slap you, but still. I'm gonna metaphorically slap you. I was able to rely on you. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of resolutions or realizations, but you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Ah, crap. What?
Thank you for using our service.
Cool. Cool, Teach. Very cool. Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Well, as always, thank you for your service as a confidant. Thank you for your hard work as a master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. This, ladies and gents, is the first rank 9 with a female confidant. As I've said previously, I'm still gonna save it, but the decision is about to happen.
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once I stop coming here? What do you mean? Like I'm just gonna keep putting stuff up on my shelf and working out, dealing with the online dark web and making tools. And what was that about the dark web and making tools? Nothing. Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. You're kinda right. I mean, as far as I know, we haven't exactly eaten in the past few weeks. Oh boy. Besides, won't you be lonely? Well, then I mean, this can't be goodbye. I still want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily? Yeah, when nobody's freaking available and I actually want to hang out with people. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. Well, that could really hurt someone. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, a decision has been made for a long time coming. A carefully thought out, delicate decision has been made. And so come the sacrifices. That was pretty honest of you. It had to be. It had to be. You're quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. And of course, I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
As I mentioned in the previous episode, this one hurts. This one hurts. Why? Because Kawakami, as I have seen, is at the very least at the number 2 pick of most popular romance options in Persona 5. Kawakami is dedicated, hardworking, diligent, sassy when she needs to be. She's very down to earth. She cares enough to make sure we're actually being fed properly and our room is clean. Aside from being extremely tired, which her story goes pretty deep. Well, not pretty deep, but it is pretty tragic. And I for sure loved beating up the Takuseis and ransacking them for their money for how much I even got. But unfortunately, it came to a decision of getting to her thing earlier than I would have expected if she was in the final selection. Because we still have a ways to go with a few people before we get to that point. So this decision, I'm sure I would have made the same decision either way, but it more so came out of circumstance than as equal to preference. If you ask me if I would date Kawakami, I would say yes. Just putting that out there. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. I agree. But meeting you helped me remember all the determination from before. From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school whenever you decide to get back. Or come back. Good night. Plus, Kawakami would have pointed out how us, as a young adult,
Hey,
it would have been a very dangerous situation for her, and she wanted to keep our relationship kind of on the down low, so 14 days left. I am perfectly aware, Morgana.
I appreciate it.
Alright, looking for reddish flowers. That should be pretty easy. Large, strong, scented red flower. Another red flower. And a pink flower.
what do you want to do? Right.
I'm hoping the game does not screw me over.
Amazing!
Extremely happy.
Here.
Cool, cool, cool.
You did great.
Nice.
I like it, I like it, I like
Wanna
it a
head
lot.
back?
Hey, Yusuke! What's good, buddy? Man, I see that you're working hard as always. Once again, I'm on a hunt for a still life painting motif. Thanks for your help. Thanks to your help last time, I know where to look. Well then, I should finish my shopping.
Ah, you're back.
Oh,
Alright, let's call Kawakami and close the deal.
hi.
You gotta be kidding. You have got to be kidding.
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? What do you want today? Let's go to work. I've got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me? I don't have a hanged because I've used it to make a temperance, but yeah, let's hang out.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business for Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. But that's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Amamiya-san. I doubt he'd ever admit it. He'd actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me? Weighing him down? Not even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a couple of times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in the car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. It's always a car crash. It's always a car crash. Started off with Harry Potter. It's happened with a couple of other people, I'm sure. And now it's in this game. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. I don't want to have to put pressure on this kid to actually go up and confront his dad about his feelings about family or something like that. But he should probably just ask him. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I've had a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be a new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about it, that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm just here talking to your son about his feelings towards, you. Girls, mostly. Aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? I guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we're talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands that I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Hey, how about you be a good dad and buy us something?
Yo,
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. And by the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Bond with Levi is growing even deeper.
all right.
Yeah. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate some dinner together. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually get some good business done too. Or actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. It's all part of the job. There you go. Glad to know I hired a kid with a good head on his shoulders. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Anyways, we'll talk again later. See ya. Not enough points, but you know what? That's what I have a Chihaya for.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna set the damn car. Will you let me just... maybe someday, but the time of relaxation is ruined by all the noise outside. No matter where you go, you keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Cheeto's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh, he's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the advance of thieves as ammunition for his political activities. No freaking duh. Only 2 weeks until the elections, and I'm sure it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Ren's suicide. Should probably hurry. They'll be killed if they learn he's still alive. I know that. I'm just waiting for a good time to get into mementos. Give the word.
is everyone here?
All we must do now is send the calling card. Let us finally put an end to this madness. After this last mementos run, I am kind of bummed that I was not able to get Kawakami up to rank 10 last night, because her ability would have been extremely helpful in order to get one more nighttime confidant out of our banks after going through mementos, but unfortunately we are kind of running out of time, as we can already see. There are only 2 weeks left before the calling card. So we need to get this out of the way now, and then afterwards, we can just do one more run of confidants before sending the card. Okay. And we have a lot of people I want to get done with. So let's go ahead, run through the list, get this going. I can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. That is quite like you, Ren. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. Alright, let's start off with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. I completely forgot about this guy, like wiped my mind, can't remember his name and what he's all about. Or where we even learned this information, but Well, it might have been from Mishima. Anyways, I digress. At this point, he's expanded his crime into a larger organization. That's a problem.
I'm gonna make him pay.
That's bullshit. I can't forgive anyone who's taken advantage of old people. We gotta take that bastard down and make sure nobody else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. Let's destroy them. Alright, that is not all, because next up we have intel on a man who is making our fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing more than a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she's been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
We cannot overlook this.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Alright, looks like we're ready to go ahead with that, and I've already sent the calling card to our target. And there is still one more target we need to go through.
Listen up.
This intel is on a stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Toku. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. Yeah, it's not even about, like, for the heart of the sport anymore. It's just to make her famous by having her name be hollow with lies. And we all hated Takechi for that exact reason. Like, him being a detective was a complete fake.
That's...
She's mistreating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
I will go along with this.
nice.
Alright, we're all set to do this. Already sent the calling card.
Yep.
And it was all a unanimous decision. We don't need a run through of Shinya's mother because we've already done that previously. All that's left is to take down our targets and mementos. Yeah, but right here, mother's aggression. Debunking a psychic at B, upstaging the stage mother. And the one I completely forgot about also adds rank A, or just A difficulty. Alright. All that being said, we're pretty much prepared at this point, so let's do this.
Hey.
Doing a request now, isn't that somewhat dangerous? Not as dangerous as it would have been doing this way later. You really can't let people suffer, huh? I'll come along too if you're going, Ren. How many targets have we got? 4 of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's do it too, team.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
And here we go. The meta-nav is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It seems the number of areas we could go to has increased. Well, more people know us more than ever. Probably not for the right reasons, though. I'm sure that this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let's cheer up. She's right. Plus, there will be strong enemies the deeper we go, so we need to stay careful. Oh, first things first. I'm gonna bring along a team of people who are not gonna be part of the Shido boss fight. So, more than likely, let's bring along Skull to replace Yusuke.
Huh?
To replace Fox. Because we've used Yusuke for quite a bit during our runs. And as long as, you know, because of ties to Madarame, I'm gonna bring him along, so yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna give him a break. You are gonna replace Makoto as our designated healer.
Now's my time to shine.
And you are our main magic user.
Oh,
So we have the OG team back in town. Frick yeah. Alright, let's go ahead, start part way
Well
in.
then.
Okay, let's have... I think the best starting point would be in Kautul at Area 6. I'm sensing the target in a preceding area, so we're gonna have to head back up. Wait, where am I going?
The thief suits are nice, aren't they? I've always admired clothes like these.
I wonder if personal preference has any influence. I do like Japanese clothing.
Well, I mean, it is based off of your own cognition and sense of rebellion, right? So,
I want something sweet. I need a treat. We could always have a sweet date together.
alright, our target is in this area. Let's scour the floor. Nice. Guard the gold number. Nice power. Level 65.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I can feel it.
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails.
Ah, crap, I actually wanted to finish that conversation. I would imagine it would be pretty hard to drive on rails, Morgana. Tracks aren't exactly adequate with, you know, this sort of layout.
It's cramped in here, but that's what makes it good.
Enjoyment of small spaces is a very Japanese sense of beauty.
Minimalist mentality, maybe?
There's a treasure chest.
I think we've explored it all, so now... Alright, we already have an alarm.
Driving a car in the subway isn't something you get to do every day.
It's exciting! Doing things that would normally be impossible.
That's the power of cognition, baby!
Then,
First target of the day, team! Ooh, it's Fukurai! Excellent choice to start out with. Chairman Fukurai's shadow, we meet at last. He is super shady. He's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy. And on top of that, Shinya also mentioned that people are going missing, meaning they might just be dead because of him and his seminars. His drug influencing seminars.
all right.
Sick man. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Never mind what I'm doing. Yeah, how about you go and stop scamming people?
Yeah.
That's a way better way to change fate. You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? The execution and end result matters very much when it comes to the actual happiness of people. People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. Yeah, unfortunately, you're kind of in the wrong game in the series to where that sort of theming goes very well with... Actually, it fits pretty well with the sheeple of this reality as well, so you know what? Never mind. What you did is still considered a crime. Would you look at that? He's actually a demonic goat. Similar to a sheep, but still kind of like a wolf. Shut up, shut up! Don't you get in my way. Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime fountain salvation to the masses. Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you. Alright, I have a pretty good memory of what this guy does as an ability, so... Oh boy. Okay, unfortunately, that doesn't really help my case, but... You know what, Morgana... No. Wait, really? You can't cast Concentrate on anybody else? Well, that's a problem.
Let's heat things up.
Come on.
Please don't break... Okay.
Get it together!
Ooh, thank you, 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 because that would have been annoying, just so freaking annoying from the jump.
Persona!
What do I want? You know what? Give me Heat Riser. Rise me up, baby. Haven't even done any real damage to him, so...
Let's do this! Eat this! We're the good guys!
Megaton Raid! Oh, he's going down real quick. Oh, this is freaking over for you already.
You're mine.
Oh man! No, how could this be? Because our numbers are bigger than yours. Ah! Man, I was expecting him with his freaking brain jack ability to be like extremely difficult. But man, we just overpowered him. Guess that's why he's B rank difficulty. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. When I was all alone, helpless in the city, the police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You weren't dumb enough to fall for them? What the frick, police? Like, I get it. Some people, you know, obvious scams are obvious scams, but isn't it your job as law enforcement and public service to actually help the public? I don't care if he was just a tourist from the countryside. Why didn't you help him? You didn't have to be so freaking crass and just throw him to the side. Man, it's just one hint of distortion that's ended up influencing and ruining somebody else, and he ended up ruining Jaya in the process. That's why I vowed not to let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. Quite literally the example of somebody going on the following the opposite path from one act of deception. And that really is the question. What was gonna happen after you deceived them? They were already going missing. So many other people's lives were being ruined because of you. What do you think you'll get out of this? I never really thought about it much. Yeah, you're right. You're so freaking stupid. I guess when it comes down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. Yeah, it's called having your vendetta pointed at the wrong people and just going based off of that. You never had much of a plan after your deception to begin with. You didn't learn anything. The Maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. A backstory that we'll never see in this game. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Yeah, these two have met before in the past, and unfortunately we'll never get that story arc. I wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be Chihaya. Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya after this. Alright, that's one request down.
Yeah.
That's that. What now? We want to keep exploring? We have more targets, so let's keep going. You come up with the plan to get back at the wrong people, and you don't even have a plan for what you'll do after you're done deceiving them for all their money. It's like,
A chest!
you were just doing this to make a point. To whom? To the police who deceived you? To the random
Can't see ahead with
passerbys?
this darkness.
You only need my light to illuminate the darkness.
And I'm pretty sure we only need your Lamborghini because you're the only one with headlights. But anyways, not to kind of like discredit your, just being factual. What's up? Jose is looking at the Crystal of Envy.
Hey, mister.
Is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. If I do this, and then put that there.
Good.
Nice. All done. Now, it should do you some good. There you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it. Learning about warped cognitions also teaches me more about humans. Cool. Can't wait to find out what that does. Let's see what we got, what we got. Frick, I need to save up a bit more for that. We can go back for that later. I can't do much about this either. So you know what? Get me up to... Yeah, boost my reward. Or my items. There we go. Alright. We're all done here. We go down, down, down.
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
I'm not quite in favor of having guns in real life. Alarm time, inmate. Prepare for the other.
Begin searching.
So I'd say let's get Neighboros.
That's a pretty strong one.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits?
Ooh, and I do have money. I do have money for it, so...
Choose which skills to inherit.
It's gonna come with Brain Jack on its own, so maybe... magic skills targeting all foes by 20 cuts cost of that. What we got in terms of... Let's just get something for magic skills of all types, you know? Severe fire to all. Spirit Rain. Nuke to all. Ice to all. And finally... hmm, Fire amp, burn boost, freeze boost, nuke amp. I mean, I already have severe fire. Invigorate.
This should bestow great power indeed. Now, let us begin.
Ooh, yeah. Sure, let's do it. Psycho Force! Oh. Oh dear. Well... that's fine, I guess. Alright, Brain Jack. High chance versus medium chance. Yeah. Goodbye. Brainwash boost. I mean, you already have a high chance of inflicting brainwash, so I don't need... Okay. What can I get rid of? It's heavy nuke versus ice. Chance of inflicting freeze versus... yeah. Sorry. Cool. And the next time we come around, I can fuse the fortune and the devil to make...
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
And I can save... Huh. I feel like I need this more. So... yeah, next time we come around, definitely gonna fuse that one.
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Nah.
You're stopping? There is an alarm in it. This is its powered up form.
I can get Repel Bless from this.
The resulting card may be different than usual.
Let me check Arsene. Repel Bless. If I get that for him, I can just... yeah, I can just... yeah. So, you know what? Let's... yeah, I can get Raphael any other time I want.
This weapon will be stronger than normal. Always strong. This card's powered up.
Is this the result you desire?
Yeah, sorry, Raffy.
Assume your new form.
Just that I kind of want that for Arsene more. So...
Done already? Justine, this...
Take a look. Calm down. This is the path you have walked. This is the one? This persona,
oh,
correct?
what? I had Titania. Oh, I think when I accidentally I think I might have accidentally registered the weaker Titania after coming to... yeah, that was my bad. That's my bad.
This is the one?
But still, that heat riser that Raphael has, that's really good.
This persona, correct?
Like, I can still use that. But I might just save him for when I get to the palace. That's really
This is the one?
good. I can't believe I don't have a heat riser for any of my other personas. Like, that's crazy because it's such a good ability. But in any case, I don't think I need to fuse anymore for right now.
Done already.
Yeah, let's go back.
Maybe I can rate your fighting skills with some kind of power level. Power levels? What would mine be?
Let's see, Haru, your level is 64. That would be your power level so far. Treasure Demon!
Is that real? Don't let it get away! Ha! Repress.
Persona! There!
Persona! Carmen! Amazing, Panther!
Yeah.
A beautiful rose has thorns.
Yeah, baby!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat. Huh? Then,
Who is it this time? Oh, it's one of the mothers. I think this is Hifumi's mother. That's the mom of that shogi player Hifumi, right? She's using her just like a palm, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What's wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. And I can easily tell when someone's getting played. So as you say, Lady On, let's go teach her a thing or two about this game. Alright.
unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. Yes, as it's clearly stated. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. Wow. Okay. So were you always an abusive mother, or is this just because of what happened to your husband? I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Yeah, sorry, but my friend isn't yours to use for your own life. Just to boost your, social outstanding. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. Yeah, I kind of figured. You didn't even let your own daughter prove to everybody else her own skill level. So, you kind of ruined her career in the long run from the very beginning. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. She didn't even want that to begin with. If I didn't get rid of all of her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. No, she'd be somewhere better. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. Hey, someone's recording all of this, right? Just saying. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi would be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in my way. Alright guys, from here on, this is our stage. Let's do this. Just the slightest effort is all I need to finish you. We'll see about that. Miracle Punch!
Not bad, Mona.
Here goes.
On to the next.
Let's go.
was the one that powers up even more after. I guess I don't really need that. Let's see, severe damage. Severe technical damage.
You're mine.
Of course she blocks that. That's my bad.
Go down.
Now I'm angry. That hurt! Get ready! Eat this!
Right back then.
Persona! Get wet!
Persona!
Miracle Punch again!
Not bad, Mona.
This time we'll use it with Skull.
I got this.
Persona! Bam!
What was that about only needing one move against us? You totally got put in check and mate. Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Money, 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 money. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. Again, a horrid parent who only wants to use their child to boost their own socio-economical status. Never heard that once before in this game. Nah. But did you ever stop once to consider your own daughter's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started getting called a genius girl. I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I am so sorry. Beat chain. Mitsuyo seems to have had a change of heart. I should check in with Hifumi. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, mister.
Crystal of Pride, but I can't get to that one
Hey.
yet. Sure, you can take a look at it, but I doubt you can do much with it. So you do this with these, but do this over here, and looks like it's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna work
Can
out
I
quite
ask you
yet.
something?
Knocking shadows out with your persona feels great. Refreshing.
Well, in a sense.
I mean, Makoto, I figured with your fighting style and attitude, you would enjoy the feeling of battle. Okay, this is where we stopped last time. So now we can keep going down.
Everyone's going to school, huh?
Nostalgia.
Fond memories of elementary school. Yes.
Damn. Damn. How do with the Loki roast? Didn't even mention that Futaba went to middle school. Nope. Nope. Freaking elementary school memories. Guess that's the last place you went to, right? Damn. Haru, I know she's young, but she ain't that young. Like, her incident happened way more recently.
Don't let it get away! Zoro! Not bad, Mona. Beat him up!
Persona!
Item drop.
There!
Nope.
Let's do this! Eat this!
Persona! Eat this!
Money drop,
Done
money
for.
drop.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That was easy. Okay, there's a...
Alright, if I'm right, that area just now was the midpoint. We're halfway there, guys. Let's plow the rest of the way through. You're pretty good at navigating. Sure is nice having to have reliable info. Why are you looking at me?
Here are the search results.
Shadow spotted. Is she that gamer in Shinya's mom? She looks like she would bite us if we even tried to speak with her. Well, she's definitely a fighter by nature. Or nurture, I should say. I hear she's the definition of a helicopter parent. She's really selfish, too. We gotta do something about this. Kids really look up to their parents, you know?
Right.
You can't survive in this cold, harsh world if you're too soft. No one will help a single mother. Everyone just looks at me coldly. Everyone is my enemy. I have to fight them. I have to smash them before they can smash me. Yes, but at the same time, I'm not even gonna argue with her about, that part, but even still, you're making your son suffer. Especially at school, like, he's being bullied around. What do you know? You don't even know me. I know your son. I know he tells me about all the crap you're being put up with. We have to be strong. We don't have the safety net to catch us if we fall. Well, that's why you actively look out for help, you know? I'm just fighting for my own happiness. I don't want others to mock us anymore. Anyone who tries to get in my way should die. Alright, we're gonna Miracle Punch.
Not bad, Mona.
Just our opening act.
There's that form.
Come! There!
Persona! I feel so powerful. My turn. Ow!
Persona!
Not bad, not bad.
All set.
Turn forward. My other step. Ah!
Does this work? No, it does not.
Let's go.
Oh well.
There.
Nice. On hero.
Amazing, Panther! All out attack! Panther dodges with grace.
Here we go.
Well, now that we have a weakness, I'm definitely gonna debut the new guy.
Persona! Oh, that's a big help.
So let's get him in here.
Come on, Ted.
Blazing hell.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Game over. I lost. I'm going to get everything taken from me again. Society sees me as a loser. I've got no money. I have no reason to be proud of myself. What the hell am I supposed to do? Lady? Miss? You have one hell of a son. You have one hell of a strong back, kick-ass kid, like, gaming king of a kid. That is who you should be proud of. He is your shining, he should be your, what's the phrase? Your pride and joy. He should be your pride and joy. You know, he should be who you're taking pride from, you know? Shinya. I have Shinya. Yes, I realize now. The greatest happiness was with me this whole time. And he wants nothing more than happiness from you. Because he sees how hard you're working to support him, and he wants to make sure to take some of the pressure off of your back. So, he is a shining, he should be seen as a shining saint in your eyes. I have to be a good mother for his sake. Yes, you should. And for goodness sake, take some of the pressure off of him as well. This mother will have a change of heart, so I should head to Shinya right after this. Mother's aggression. But that, I think that's every request. We only have one in this area left, so yeah, let's go look for him. Who's left? Oh yeah, I forgot. We still have the old person swindler. Alright, target's close. Feel like it's in an area a little bit further past here, so it should be in the preceding area.
Behold, the new me.
Subcover SPEX.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
Okay. By 50. Oh, we already have that. I can replace Nukem for that. God's Hand. Now that's an ability I have not gone yet. If I can get that into a card and have Yusuke
The
replicate it.
platform. We can probably head down from here.
Ooh, I would be so
Watching humans
overpowered.
makes me think about a lot of things. Sometimes you can find out what they're really thinking online.
Okay, and so we finally approached the finish line. We found Wakasa's shadow. He's some kind of scam artist, right? Yes, and he only targets lonely elderly people. How could he do something so terrible and pathetic?
Yes.
This is a man who requires a change of heart. He's rank A, right? Still shouldn't have any problems with him. we're fine. We're fine. We can continue on.
You're a riot.
The Thana thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it. You know, we go beating up actual scum instead of the elderly for their money. But we all kind of repent in different ways. Or we deliver repentance in different ways. Yeah, don't lump us in the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you? Yeah, what are you, the freaking next online Nigerian prince?
What?
That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all of their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. How could you say something like... Would you say something like that about your own parents? Oh man, your fantasies are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. Mushroom Man with the rapier sword. Guess it kind of shows how much of a freaking leech he is. People say to model yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing. Really?
Persona!
Alright then. Model after this.
Persona!
Model after this.
Oh my god! Panda's on the ground!
Oh boy.
Okay?
Oh boy.
Panda's on the ground! Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Skull fell down! You take it!
Boom.
Okay! How about let's kick some butt together?
Yes,
We can't let Joker
please.
die! Come on!
Oh, you two with the quick save. Thank you very much.
Hurry! Now that's style! Did Mona just reveal her feelings about her?
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah!
Okay, time for a comeback!
Okay. Just gonna do that. Okay. Thankfully, I kept that around.
Thanks!
Still pretty good! Let's do this! Go!
There we go. I just needed to burn him out before he burned us. I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh, man. Oh, well, you're definitely going to some layer of hell after this. But first, you need to up and apologize. Not to us, to all the people, the old people you scammed. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weakness like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them before I can turn myself in. Well, you sure as hell better be returning that money too. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. Well, we can't count on him returning all the money he probably up and spent, but we could definitely take this robe from him. If you knew how much of pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done, and do your best to make up for it. They never repent for their actions until we take care of the problem. It's the way people are, especially in this game. Okay, well. We have the next area unlocked. Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? Wonder how many are left. All we have to do is find out with our own eyes. I think that should be all of the requests we have. Yep, that's all the requests, so... there's nothing like making a good hot brew after a fulfilling night of mementos. I do love the smell.
Yes! Alright.
Alright, 2 more master coffees. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? I'll take a sip. So what coffee do we use today? It's flavor. This is Ethiopian mocha harer, right? Or Ethiopian mocha harer.
Let me explain.
Alright, Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harer are exported. Coffee from this region has given the moniker Mocha, or was given the moniker Mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes. Not bad. It's worth a compliment. Yay, you didn't talk shit about my coffee this time. And here I thought you were just some punk kid. It's pathetic coming from an adult, but you guys are teaching me so much. In turn, I'll teach you everything I know, as a sign of my appreciation. I know you can do it. Train hard. And for the record, I was scared. Let Futaba know too.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day coming up tomorrow. Big days full of confidants, if that's what you mean. Alright, Monday. Ketchikun is so impressive. I can't believe he's still in high school. Did you catch that TV special about the heroes who took down the Phantom Thieves? I saw it too. It did make me like Akechi more, but honestly, now I'm a really big fan of Shido-san. I'd follow him no matter where he went, even if he was my boss. God, can't these people see past their own fat noses? They're crazier about Shido than ever. When I think about how he used us, damn it, it pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. The better his rep gets, the more I look forward to tearing it down. We'll make him own up to all this bullshit, and then they'll see who the real heroes are. Let's do one more clinical trial. I've already made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? Alright. Let's go ahead and hang out.
Let's go. Here.
Okay, so explanation time, because this decision for me was so much harder for me to make than Kawakami. Like, this one legitimately racked my brain so much that I kind of delayed recording for a little bit, just trying to figure out how I want to go about it. Admittedly, I'm also admitting that this part was recorded last when putting this episode together. I'm just going to preface by saying this. Takumi is going to be tied for first place in our final bachelor selection for the female confidants when it comes to picking a lover. The reason for that being is because Takumi is personally my pick. And when coming to terms when thinking about, you know, all of the female confidants, the candidates, mind you, I'm not looking strictly at abilities. If that was the case, Oya would have been thrown out day one, but nah. I'm looking at purely personality, you know, attributes, all that stuff. And when it comes down to it, every time I look back at it, I can't pick anyone out. Like, no one else but Takumi forms in my mind for who deserves, you know, first place in my mind. Because, you know, as stone cold as she can be, she does have that gothic femme fatale vibe about her, to where, you know, she's very playful, she's very suave, which, you know, creates a bit of a competition for one-upping her in, like, the, you know, being the romantic departments. You know, she's playful, she's fun to be with. As distant as she is, she's also very much caring. Like, her entire confidant was basically her doing her best to care for this one sick girl in the hospital, and that truly is admirable in my mind. And she was only really, she tried to scare us off and her patients because of, you know, her label. She didn't want to get us mixed up with all that, you know, being the plague. But in the end, she genuinely found passion for her being a practitioner again. And so, you know, she legitimately does care, you know, in a responsible sort of way. Which, all in all, truly makes her a badass doctor in this game. One of the best characters. And so I can't decide on anyone else but her to be my lover in this game. So, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, because we already got her up to rank 8 in the 20 episode range, and we basically never saw her again until this point. So there are definitely some people screaming in the back of their minds, you know, for me to just cut the ties off already, either make her, you know, the lover of the game, or to kind of like friendzone her and be done with it. And I would have saved her for the final selection because she was a dead-on pick from all the way back then. But I was gonna save her for the final selection, and the reason why I'm deciding to rank her up now is mainly because I really need to open up her Dane time slot for the other female party members in order to get them up to rank 10 before the actual end of the game, which I can get to. I'm confident I'll be able to get them up to rank 10 and they'll be able to make the final selection. So, because this was a hard decision, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna friendzone her for the playthrough, but I will be making a separate timeline save file to where I make her my love interest, to make her my lover. And I will also record the rank 9, 10, and Valentine's / White Day scenes with her, you know, just to give you guys that little bit of satisfaction. But yeah, this is the decision I'm making. She is tied for first place, and the actual winner of for this playthrough, for this series, will come much later. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on now. All of the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they are all there inside the case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in your findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and be ready to treat Meiwa-chan with it. Excellent, then the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, huh? Yes, he is my little guinea pig. Oh, you've certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Right? Why aren't either one of you responding? This is a serious question. Anyways, please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's a doctor currently treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything once I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All of this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Well, it was all to help give that little girl a second chance at life, so don't worry about it. I was happy to help.
I see.
Okay, then I guess I won't worry about it. For my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands though. If I don't accept the offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I'll start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takumi Clinic of Eternal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. That part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Our bond with Takumi has grown even deeper. We are now at rank 9. I'm hoping we'll be able to reach rank 10 before we face off with Shido, and at that point, we'll be able to gain the best of the best medicine she has to offer us before we face off in his palace, which is a good thing.
All right.
Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me.
hey,
Why did you want to keep coming to me? I need to choose my words very carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? If I were to be completely honest with you, I just really wanted to keep seeing you.
really?
Why did you want to keep seeing me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Tai, in an alternate timeline, in an alternate world, I would have given it my all to confess to you out here in the middle of this romantic park spot. But that is going to be saved. And for the sake of this current series, I am going to have to ask you what you think my true feelings for you are. You're surprisingly indecisive. Lady, you do not know the half of it. That did put a smile on my face though, so thanks for that. It's getting late. You should get going, but come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
This decision hurts me. It hurt me a lot making it. But it is done. It has been done. Hey, guinea pig. Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me, even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the you really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. Well, it was all for the sake of this little girl, so I'm glad we saw it through. Well, it'll still need some tests and adjustments before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon it'll help Miwa-chan smile again. And I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll be sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by any time you need to for some medical supplies. Might as well keep doing checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Alright, a box came through.
Hey!
What do we get? Black Kokatana, Holy Shroud, Oja Board, Spirit Camera, Godly Makatama, Blast Makatama, Black Robe, Spirit Sense Mirror, 5-inch Nail, Hell Makatama, Cyclone Makatama, Frost Makatama, Arc Makatama.
Oh yeah!
All of that from Shady Commodities.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all.
And a little bit of personal grief.
No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me.
Why would she be angry with you? Like, I get you kind of tore yourself down for not, providing the best help you think you could have for Futaba, but you were still a caring and loving guardian compared to Wakaba's own family line.
But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high.
There you go.
I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
I'm honored, boss. I really am. Thanks.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
What are you gonna thank me for? You're the one that took me in, remember?
This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
Just typical dad stuff.
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Good. Because you will be seeing it a lot more often.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it?
Hey, don't say I never did you any favors.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
You are gonna be waiting a very long time, sir. Give it about half a decade longer.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
I wouldn't know yet.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
Hey, I thought you said in the last confidant you were gonna stop with all the sappy crap.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
Yeah.
I'll be there for you, as family.
I feel a greater sense of familial bond greater than my own parents that sent me away because of someone else's court record, someone else's allegations. Like, honestly, if I was Ren, of course I'd feel that much more connected to Sojiro than my own freaking parents, you know what I mean?
And I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Well, it's greatly appreciated. Hopefully I'll be able to obtain that last level of curry that I need to achieve, but I feel a strong bond with Sojiro.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Ha ha. So satisfying. Hierophant rank 10. The Arcana has been maxed out and we are now at Curry Mastery, giving us the ability to create curry that greatly restores the SP of all of our allies.
All right. All right.
And we can now use Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana currently.
Oh, and could you not, get with Futaba?
Oh, that'll be determined in the final bachelor selection, sir. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I mean, I don't technically have to get married to Futaba in order to, be your son. You kind of did just call me family, so... I mean, the deal has already been made.
What are you two talking about?
Stuff later down the line you don't need to concern yourself with yet.
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah, let's grab something to eat, yeah?
Yeah. Let's go home.
Right behind you, sir. One of the first confidants unlocked. One of the first to go out. But man, finishing this familial arc feels so great. So grand. Now, if only I can get Futaba's actual confidant to rank up as quickly.
Hey!
They really did it. The Dance of Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from here on. I'm glad to hear that for you. It's all thanks to Fans of Thieves. And you, Amamiya-san.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Damn straight. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. You matured, kid. That's all that means.
Huh?
Yeah. You might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I'm gonna get stronger. Strong enough so I can protect my mom. And strong enough so you can beat that top YouTuber. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. Those kinds of traits and responsibilities is what makes someone a king. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Once again, Shinya's brotherly affection shines through. Rank 9. With any luck, we'll be able to get him to rank 10 in the upcoming days.
All right.
That's what I am hoping for.
Hey,
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? Yeah, that guy. I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. Really? So that's why he was so calm under pressure. I wonder why he's cheating. You actually... Wow, Shinya actually got that right on the money. He angrily accused him of cheating, which, I mean, was a blind guess, but he was pretty damn right. Well, I wouldn't really know myself.
okay.
You never do anything like that, so I'm not surprised. I kinda understand how he feels, though. I might have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, Amamiya-san, are the Phantom Thieves... Never mind. Bye. You know, if you want, I can kind of organize a way for us to actually meet in person. As long as you promise not to tell. I mean, if anything, Shinya's probably one of the only people we would feel the most comfortable revealing our identities to. You know, him being a young admirer of ours, plus... I mean, come on, who'd really... He can keep a secret, at the very least. I'm not gonna go ahead and ask, like, who would believe him, but I think he would keep his word.
Later.
Let's play again sometime. After all, he is a bright and loyal kid. Hey, Amamiya-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak, like I said before. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. You did a good job confronting her too. You did your part. Me? Nah, all I did was hand her the calling card. You stood up to your mom, dude. That takes serious guts. And you were the one who straight up asked us to change her because you were worried about her. You matured a lot. Could I give you a message to pass along to the Phantom Thieves? Of course. Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough so I can protect her myself. Okay? My mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Another happy ending.
Ah, you're back.
The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward has remained the same. Does this mean Cheeto's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. Well, shit. Wonder if voting will shift if Cheeto has a change of heart. It might. It might. I mean, regardless of when we take care of this, it's not gonna happen until, like, right when the election has already happened. So, no one will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal. Guys, voting has already passed. At this point, like, we could call for a re-election, you know, if he just says he turns it down, but you know, people's votes have already been passed. They're already in and accounted for, assuming they find out before they vote. Which, again, according to, you know, the way the game kind of deals with this, it doesn't matter when we take care of it. It's just gonna happen right when elections happen, or when, you know, the turnabout happens. That's the important part. We would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will just go as expected. Results aren't what matters. You are correct. As long as his true nature is brought to light, other opinions will be available to us. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Okay, so, what we got? What we got going on? Can I see you today? Chihaya wants to talk. I do not have a fortune, so I'd probably have to go get one. All right, let's go view some people.
Hey, inmate!
All right, girls, let's get to work.
How
You'd like to read, you want to are you sure?
Register. All right.
The inn you wish to perform.
What path do you want?
I don't know.
They will be reborn anew.
Yeah, I might just grab a persona. That's all I got.
They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protective. It appears it will become something protective.
Yeah, but it's not anything I want.
Power requires sacrifice.
Screw it. Let's,
That will do.
This is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
just to give us that one extra slot we need. No ice. Yeah, why not Tsukikaja?
Power requires sacrifice.
I could probably. Well, we need Legion for. We
You
probably
change your
need
mind?
Legion
Just
for a couple
These
of
are the
fusions
paths you have
for
walked.
Persona, so I'm not gonna toss them eggs. Now then, one fortune persona, please.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Screw it. The game might just keep bugging me to fuse this one anyway, so. Go ahead and summon it.
Then accept this persona.
It costs nearly 30 to bring back up, so. Well, I'm kind of glad I got that out of the way now.
Done already? What?
Alright, time to
It
head
is
back.
time, inmate.
Now it is time to pay a visit to our favorite and only fortune teller.
Oh,
Okay, we talked first. Let's have our fortune read.
what shall we do?
And we want to boost our affinity with. Yeah, let's do it with Shinya. Before that happens.
What shall we
Before that
do?
happens, I just want to say.
I'll just add this.
I just want to say. Okay.
Oh. What shall we do?
I got the money, so go ahead and read it up.
Here we go.
Nice. Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further. Alright, now we
What do
can
you
talk.
think? Oh,
I have so much to tell you. Alright, let's hang out. Please sit down. Amamiya-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I had no idea that it would turn out this quickly, but that's besides the point. That's incredible, isn't it? It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Because you are innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. I hope he was able to shine some light on the people who have gone missing or were presumably dead after, taking his drug-inducing seminars. But I guess that truth will always remain hidden. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. There's all of the clients you sat in with, Amamiya. I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members changed or improved, but even my own have begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster have passed. Or it has passed. It's because you're strong enough to stand up to your own fate.
what?
Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me that I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. Though I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. No one else will be deceived. And hopefully this will be your last running in with the cult. I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I knew how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I just let myself believe he was a psychic. I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Amami-san? No comment? No comment, please. The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Amamiya, are you interested in older women? I guess I can just come out and just say hell yeah, straight up.
Really?
Not to allude to anything, but I'm just saying, I'm giving her an answer. I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? I can sense a strong resolve from Jaya. And that is rank 8. New ability right before the boss. Celestial reading triggers a fusion alarm, then raises the alarm chance until the end of day. Frick, yes, bro, whenever we go back into Mementos.
All right.
Right now, it probably won't do us any good, but hey, it's here.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right. The real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today. Well, I thought we were gonna do some fortune readings. But I suppose closing up early isn't a bad call either.
goodbye.
Good night, Amami-san. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think it's thanks to your influence. Man, you give me way too much credit, you know that? Nope, no matter what you say, I believe you were the one who gave me this opportunity. It's because you believed I could change my own fate too. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over for me from now on. Or through it all. Until next time. Wednesday. There's no end to these customers. Just try to keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's the skeleton umbrella. It's a plastic umbrella. There's a barcode on the back of the handle. Those are the ink crunchies. There's a barcode right on the right side of the cover. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya-senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes as quickly getting through this crowd. Ink crunchies. Okay, where's the barcode? Right side of the front cover.
Nice going.
You did great.
Good work handling all that by yourself. You've been such a
Good work
huge help.
today.
Hey,
Good work out there. You've got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers.
nice.
You did great dealing with the customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. It's not much, but it does help.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Yeah, I mean, feeling ashamed for your mother, I totally get that. The main concern now is, unless she decides to come forward publicly, a lot of people, when they find out, are gonna start blaming you for false positivity or false popularity. So, and I guess it would, sting to realize that all of the showcases, for your genuine skill have been fixed. So that's gonna be like the biggest letdown of her life, just realizing that all of the matches that she won and believing it was just her own skill were null and void. Well, not necessarily, but I mean, what are you gonna do now that you know this stuff? Somehow, or that's not what you said. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. That would sound like a pretty obvious tell, yes. I've always wanted people to recognize my Shoki skills, but I suppose I've never had any. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, the outcome of your matches, that might have been fixed, but your genuine skill has not. You loved this game, and you loved learning all about it, making shift and crafty moves. You've even asked me to help you come up with new ones, all on your own. You have noticeable skills, Hifumi. It was just that, again, most of the matches were fixed, but I believe if people really cared, they would see, your natural talent flow through. I've become so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart. Come on, Hifumi, come on. If 1 + 1 is 2.
Oh,
A change of heart. The Phantom Thieves. There we go. See, you don't need to be a super genius to figure that one out. That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? You can say something like that. Well, no matter the situation, I'm glad her heart was changed, quite frankly. Yes, it was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will be a showcase of my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight and don't embarrass myself. Or so I don't embarrass myself. I can feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Okay, rank 8 with the Star Arcana. We are getting close.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. After all, I intend to fight with dignity until the very end. So the queen should. There's one more move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Toko kingdom. Alright, got more points in knowledge even though I'm all maxed out with knowledge.
Until next time.
It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed master status. I think I support it, 100%. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude to you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at church. I heard a crowd of people chanting Shido's name today. This is so strange. I'm at a similarly frightening situation on the train. Everyone's blindly following Shido. It's as if they've been brainwashed. Then that is all the more reason we should hurry. You're right. What do you mean? If Shido has time to spare, he could ensure all the loose ends are tied up with Ren's death. They may even find out about the missing corpse. Let's just try to keep an eye on our opponent's moves and strike first. I'll do what I can. I'll do the best navigation I can do for you guys. Leave it to me. Shit's getting real important now. Just give us a call if you make up your mind. Okay. Well, frick, let me check the map. We can get rank 10 with Shinya. You know what? Let's push it. Why not? 2 ranked out max confidants in one singular day? Frick yeah, dude. Well, I don't have a tower, but we can just pop on over.
Hey, inmate!
And hay fever's really kicking in high. Alright, time for a tower. First,
Time
let's
for
see
some
if I can...
You wish to perform an...
What path do you want? You okay with this?
I'd rather... Well... This is majorly convenient. And... Trust me, and you guys see this, just quick reminder, there's a reason this is T for teen, and it's
Looks
not just
pretty
Kamoshida. Yeah.
Great things are
Anyways.
possible. Do you wish a...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with... Mighty Gaze, Abufudine, Magarodine,
It will receive a
Yeah.
great deal of power.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
I see.
Cool, we got a giant peen. Giant Pengus. Alright, charge! Brainbuster, I remembered this, only charging up physical attacks. Don't need that. Side gap. Let's see, one shot, severe, chance for critical. Heavy fizz. Yeah, goodbye, Brainbuster. Alright. after. I'm gonna fuse it after, but I need to hang out with
Finished for
Shinya.
now?
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
There we go. Okay, I think we already have, we already have the sleeping sheep man, so we can just skip past that part and move on to hanging with our favorite bud.
I gotta wear a mask.
The flu is going around at school. I'll be fine though, because I wash my hands and gargle every day. Are you free today, Amami-san? You want to train? There's something I want to talk to you about while we're at it. Alright, let's do it. Amami-san, you've improved so much compared to when you first started. Okay, let's play.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it!
And he's also become, like, his teachings have ultimately mellowed out now that he's not just so obsessed with winning.
I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Ah, I'm honored. Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much.
Yeah, but how many aspiring players of Gunabout can say they've been taught, useful skills and moves from the frickin' king?
Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now.
Good.
I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore.
More than likely.
Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
What's up?
So what did you want to talk to us about?
Oh. You want me to give you a little bit of space, or are we good?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Sure. You okay with just leaving it like this?
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey! It's the cheater! Other than the actual cheater in Mementos. How you doing, you big old fraud?
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh?
Well, hey. How about we play a little round and see what's true and what's not?
Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie.
Alright, gentlemen, to your stations.
What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Uh-huh, I'm sure it is. Kid's got you beat, son.
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot.
Takikuma's about to lose! The king's going to win!
The king's about to reclaim his title!
What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No! I won't admit defeat!
Dude, are you seriously bawling your eyes out now?
I just can't! It'll be the end of everything!
Why am I giving all this exposition out loud in front of this crowd of people who really look up to me?
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you.
Damn, this is a really good PSA compared to the other ones I've seen.
I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid.
This kid has been through several moments of character development, mind you.
I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
Wait, there was a tournament?
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
Yeah, it didn't seem like a professional to me.
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so happy right now.
Well, kid, you finally made things right.
Yeah, I think we'll get along fine from now on.
Yeah, got yourself some new friends your age. You reclaimed your title as the ultimate king of Roundabout. I'm guessing that equally makes you the strongest in the neighborhood. And he did all that without the necessarily obsession with cheating.
I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. But being nice is pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Maybe someday in your future. I'd let you in.
So you are one of them after all.
Again, not really that much of a danger to kind of like tell him we're the actual thieves. And it actually blew his mind a bit that we're the ones who told him and he didn't figure it out for once.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Still a little starstruck?
Well, this is the last time we'll play together.
Hey, don't count on it, kid. I'll still be kicking around.
There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time.
Well, yeah, you kind of have a point there.
Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself.
Hey, it's what big brothers do.
I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
Feel a strong bond with the king.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Frick, yes! We now have the Oda special, which allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy.
Alright.
No more resistant to gunpowder.
Alright.
Alright, we can now fuse Mata, the most powerful persona currently in the Tower Arcana.
This is my ultimate move! You've gotten really good, but you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though.
Good. I'm glad to be second in line.
I'll be supporting you no matter what. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, guys, that's gonna do it for the episode. I had a really good time rounding out confidants after going through mementos. We had two maxed out ones with Sojiro and Shinya. We dealt with Hifumi and Chihaya, got them up to rank 8, so they're all set until we decide to deal with them later down the line. Wrong thing. Let's see. EY's available to hang out next time, though it won't be a level up. I can see if I can call up Kawakami. Jai is available to rank up with. Man. Decisions to make with people. But yeah, I'm gonna deal with all that next time. This has been great. I thank you all so much, really, for sticking around. If you got to the end of the episode, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell for any future updates, posts, anything I do for both my YouTube and Kick channels. I usually make posts for when I'm streaming on Saturdays. If you want to supply a little bit of extra help, link down in the description to my Ko-fi page for a $60 donation. Sorry, I keep saying donation. It's a tipping goal. It's more so a tipping goal for Mario & Luigi Brothership or Sonic Racing. Please also let me know down in the comments if there are any other games you guys want me to check out. I'm always looking forward to the next one I play, you know, after I'm done or while I'm currently playing one or the next. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, next time, a few more confidants, but well, if not the next episode, then the one after next, we're dealing with Shido, and that's a promise. So, yeah, I'm gonna close things out for now. I will see you all next time. This is SMK, signing out.
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness.
Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains.
I will allow you to choose between life or death one last time.